poppin', yo? Welcome back to another YouTube video. And today we're taking a look at something a little different. Today we're taking a look at a Funko Mystery Mini Star Wars Mandalorian. This is the Mandalorian figure from the box collection. There is quite a few to get. I do believe there is 16 to get altogether. Obviously, ranging from a 1 in 6 chance to a 1 in 72 chance. And there's 3 Grogus in the collection, and I got the one and only Mandalorian, which I'm very happy about. This is my first box, and he's my first pull, and I'm really happy. As soon as I opened the box and I felt the packet, I knew it was Mandalorian. That chrome dome could not be mistaken. And I don't know what it is, but Funko have an obsession with making Star Wars and Marvel bobbleheads. Like, constantly, all the Marvel, things, and all the Star Wars things that they make, they're always bobbleheads. Like, I don't know why. I know they started off as, a bobblehead company, but it's always the Star Wars ones which seem to be primarily bobbleheads. Whereas, if you look at some of the anime ones they do, they seem to be just figures. Or if you look at some of the game ones they do, it's just figures. I don't know why it's Star Wars and Marvel that, have to be bobbleheads. There's probably a reason, probably because they can't make figures due to that being rated out to Hasbro. But still, it's always the Star Wars ones which have the bobblehead. And it slightly upsets me a little bit because the bobbleheads are always flimsier than the figures. I've had a couple of them, and so have my friends, where the head has not been on properly because of the spring, and it's been crushed, and it's now at a slant, or it's come off, or it's twisted, and they can't fix it, or the spring has stretched, so it doesn't bobble as much, or it's just come off, and I don't know, it's probably just lack of care, or how they're packaged, or how they're transported that does it, of course, with a mass-producing company like Funko, you will get some errors, and it's just unfortunate that with it being so delicate, it will, more often than not, be quite easily broken. But still, I think he's really cool. It is a mystery mini. These do cost around £6, but if you do get it from Tesco, it is $4.50 due to the fact that it is club card prices, which I enjoy. Club card prices are amazing. But, yeah, he's really detailed. He does look like the Mandalorian, obviously the Season 1 Mandalorian. And he's got his, massive rifle on his back. I don't know how it's stuck to the back of his cape. That is an error that I am confused by. But he is on a little stand as well. It's always the Star Wars ones that have stands. I've also noticed that as well. Star Wars ones always have the stands. But anyway, not me nitpicking at Funko. Continuing on with the design here, he looks really cool. He looks like a chibi, figure. He's quite small and adorable. He's got a really big head compared to the rest of his body, and I don't know, I just think he's adorable. He's a little bounty hunter. What's not to love? He's got so much detailing though, with all the little bullets and buttons and pins that he has on his sort of sash and his belt there. But other than that, he's pretty basic colors, with the browns and the silvers. But I do like his character design. He stands out against the other Mandalorians with how shiny his Beskar is. I don't know, Mandalorian's just really cool, and he is my favourite character in Star Wars, not gonna lie. He has brought me back onto the Star Wars hype train, and I will probably try and get some more of these, hopefully over the next few days. But I'll let you know. I'll keep you all updated on who I get in my collection and what goes on with it. But I think they are really cool, and I really do like mystery minis because, I don't know, it's just the thrill of picking someone and trying to just get who you want. The excitement when you do get the one you want. The excitement I felt when I opened this and it was Mandalorian, the one I wanted. And it was the first box I picked up. I was just walking past, I went, you know what, I'll get one, treat myself. It's only $4.50, what could go wrong? And then bada bing, bada boom, I got the one I wanted. It was so good, it felt so good, and it's so nice. Filled me with warmth, adrenaline, serotonin, and yeah, other than that, I hope you enjoyed this YouTube video. See you all next one. Have a nice day and goodbye. But as well, with getting one you want, you can also get the soul-crushing disappointment of getting someone you don't. It's a 50-50. It's a gamble. It's exciting. I like it.